The UK Fire Service has attended 46% more fires caused by lithium-ion batteries than the previous year. These incidents can lead to severe injuries, property damage or worse. Lithium-ion batteries power our tools, devices and vehicles, but without proper care they can pose serious risks. This video will help you understand how to use, handle and identify batteries safely. Lithium-ion batteries produced by recognized reputable manufacturers are safe products, providing that some basic safe handling, storage, maintenance and transportation principles are observed. Before using the battery power equipment, you must always read the manufacturer's instruction manual, battery, charger and tool for complete information. Lithium-ion batteries produced by reputable manufacturers are safe when handled correctly. However, counterfeit batteries pose a significant risk. These imitations lack critical safety features, such as cell management and protection systems. When choosing batteries, always check for authentic manufacturer branding and accompanying certifications. Counterfeit batteries may have poor construction, substandard materials, and inconsistent performance, increasing the risk of overheating, leaks, or explosions. If in doubt, don't use it. Spotting counterfeit batteries can be challenging. Look for clear logos, high-quality construction, and proper certifications. If the packaging or branding appears generic or unmarked, it may be a fake. Always buy from reputable suppliers, and remember, if the price seems too good to be true, it probably is. Lithium-ion batteries require careful handling. Never expose batteries to elevated temperature, sparking, or open flame, direct sunlight, behind glass for example, in a vehicle or on window ledges. This can lead to fire and explosions and personal injuries. Batteries should be stored in a cool and dry place within the temperature limit stated by the manufacturer. Cool storage will increase battery life. Do not store batteries on the charger. Always remove the battery from the charger when the charging operation has completed. Do not use or store batteries in explosive environments. Corrosive gas atmospheres must be avoided. Store batteries on non-combustible materials, for example, steel benches or shelving away from sources of heat, ignition and other combustible materials. Inspect your batteries regularly for signs of damage, including fluid leaks, distorted or melted plastic housings, or reduced performance. Never use or charge a damaged battery. Instead, remove it from service immediately. Impact and penetration may damage the battery. This may cause leakage, heat generation, smoke, fire, or explosion. Be careful not to drop batteries and do not use power tool batteries as a hammer. Keep batteries away from other metal objects, screws, nails, washers, rivets, coins and keys, or other metal objects that can short the terminals. This may cause burns or fire. Make sure your carry case is kept clear of items other than the power tool and the designated batteries. Do not touch the battery poles with your fingers, tools, jewellery, or other electrically conductive objects. This can damage the battery and also cause material damage and personal injury. Keep batteries away from rain, moisture, liquids, salts, for example, rock salt, and other corrosive materials. Penetrating moisture and exposure to corrosive substances can cause short circuits, degradation of the battery, corrosion of battery terminals, battery failure, which could result in potential heat generation, smoke, fire, or explosion. During transportation, batteries should be protected from excessive shock and vibration, and isolated from any conductive materials or other batteries that may come in contact with the terminals and cause a short circuit. It is therefore recommended that batteries are transported in the manufacturer's dedicated carry case and in accordance with the manufacturer's specific instructions. Before transporting damaged or defective batteries, you should seek advice from either the responsible person within your organization, the product manufacturer, or the hire company providing the equipment. A suitable dedicated transportation case for damaged or defective batteries may be required. Charging is a critical part of battery safety. Always use chargers recommended by the battery's manufacturers, as third-party chargers may not meet safety standards. Avoid leaving batteries unattended while charging, especially overnight. Overcharging can cause batteries to overheat, increasing the risk of fire. If a battery is damaged, isolate it immediately, preferably in a dedicated case or container, or simply a metal bucket filled with either vermiculite or sand. Never attempt to repair or reuse a damaged battery. Follow your organization's disposal procedures or consult with a hazardous waste expert to ensure safe and compliant disposal. The quickest way to cool down and stop an overheating lithium-ion battery is to use a tool like a long-handed shovel and immerse the battery in a sturdy container filled with water, for example, a steel bucket. In any event, do not touch the battery to move it. Wear appropriate PPE to protect your eyes and skin, and wear respiratory protection. If the battery is mounted in a charger, make sure it is unplugged. If the battery is still connected to the tool, don't try to remove it. Sacrifice the items to prevent injury. Immerse everything in the water. In the event of a lithium-ion battery fire, it's important to act quickly and safely. Make sure you are wearing appropriate PPE such as industrial gloves, eye protection, and respiratory protection. Do not use powder extinguishers as they are ineffective for these types of fires. Instead, use water or a fire extinguisher specifically designed for lithium-ion batteries. Always maintain a safe distance and call emergency services if necessary. If the fire appears to be extinguished, you will still need to immerse the battery in a sturdy container filled with water as soon as possible to prevent reignition of additional cells. Leave the battery immersed for at least 24 hours as the thermal runaway may not be over. Handling lithium-ion batteries with care can prevent accidents and save lives. Remember to store batteries in cool, dry places away from heat and moisture. Only use reputable batteries and chargers. Inspect batteries regularly for signs of damage. Follow proper charging and disposal practices. Your actions today can make a significant difference in protecting your team, your equipment, and your safety.